We got a couple of new submissions this week, so stick around, let me know what you guys think. This tattoo was sent in by Alex up in Kamloops, British Columbia. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Kamloops, up in Canada there. Now, he didn't want to reveal the name of the artist, but it was done at Life Inc. up there in Kamloops. You can check them out on Instagram, life.inc.tattoo on Instagram. Now, they had some pretty decent artists and a lot of versatility amongst their artists, and that's something that I really like to see in tattoo shops. So I would say overall, it's a really decent studio. Now, as for the tattoo, let's break it down. I can't judge the design on this one. I don't know if this was custom designed or if this is from something, so if you know in the comments below, let me know. As for the line work, I zoom in here and it all looks pretty clean. The points are really good, and that's something I always tell you guys, you gotta judge when you zoom in, how do the points look, and overall I think it's pretty good. The teeth and everything look really clean. Now when I go over to the healed version though, unfortunately it gets a little bit blurrier, but overall when I zoom in here, I'm seeing some inconsistencies. This line's a lot thicker, these lines are a little fainter, a little choppy, didn't come out perfect, and so I think it's not perfect quality. Again, I zoom up here and I can see gaps in lines and stuff like this, so the consistency was a little bit off. So for the line work, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Now next up, I talk about the shading, and overall I think this turned out pretty good. It healed really nice. The black looks nice and black. There's a few white patches in there, but overall I can definitely tell the different gradations that they use. It fades from those shadows really nicely, and so I think they did a pretty good job there, and it healed good. So for the shading, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. Now for the healing, again, that black healed really well. It held up nicely, but when I go back here, I can see that they really did a lot of white and white highlighting up in the skeleton here and all throughout the dinosaur, but when I go back, it's pretty much non-existent. It didn't hold up very well at all, and again, on this sort of fair skin type, those colors should pop out easily. So for the healing, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Now, overall, I got to give this tattoo a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's a decent quality tattoo. There's a few minor things that I'm nitpicking here, but I think pretty much anybody would be happy living with this quality of artwork, so I think the artist did a phenomenal job. Alright, that's it for this one. Let him know what you think of his tattoo down in the comments below. Otherwise, send in your tattoo if you want to know how it rates. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.